Relationship 101 from an expert. So, I'm not going to tell you who to date, but rather who not to date from either personal experiences or because my girlfriends actually dated these kinds of guys. Okay? And they didn't work out. So, this probably goes for everyone. If not, then I'm sorry if I offended you, but you're probably dating a dick. Okay? Sorry. Just warning you, you're welcome. Here we go. Number 1. Don't date a guy who's mean to their mom, because they're probably going to be mean to you. Hate to break it to you, they're probably going to do that. They're just going to be mean to you, okay? Don't date a guy that chases you around the house with a knife or a baseball bat or a lamp. Or anything. At all. That's scary. You should not be running for your life from your boyfriend all the time, okay? Don't date a guy who's still living with his parents. Huh? You can date him, but don't move in with him. That's fucking weird. Don't date your drug dealer, okay? You shouldn't even be doing drugs because you're a beautiful princess fairy like me, and your skin probably doesn't like drugs either. So don't date a drug dealer, okay? Or your drug dealer, because that's bad news. Don't even do drugs. I highly recommend to not do them. Don't date your uncle or cousin or anybody related to you, because that is incestual. Incestual. I don't even know how to say that word properly, but I know that that's kind of the word, and it's gross, so don't date them. Also, don't date somebody that you have to 100% financially support. That goes both ways, men and women. Both of you guys should be making money. If one of you is a stay-at-home mom, that's okay, as long as you have tried to do something with your life and you're not just sucking someone else's money up. Come on, go be productive. Go help somebody out. It's a relationship. Don't fucking take care of somebody, okay? Don't date a guy who fucking doesn't have a job and doesn't help you out. That's fucking not manly at all. That's actually so far from manly that is called a douchebag, okay? If you have a job and an apartment and a car and everything that you want, and if you have kids to take care of and this to do, and if you have all of this fun stuff like ballet and acting and yoga and, if you like to do shopping and stuff, don't date a guy that doesn't have a job, because then you're actually not his girlfriend. Then you're actually just his mom, and that's weird. Speaking of mom, don't date somebody who moans mom while having sex with you. Okay? That's really weird. Speaking of sex, don't date a guy who wants to have sex with you while you're sleeping, because that's rape. That's a freak of nature, and he's a sexual offender, and he needs to go to prison. You shouldn't be dating him. That's scary. I hope you run for your life. I hope you make it tonight, okay? I'm not making light of that. That's fucking scary. I've been in that situation. Don't date a heroin addict. They're fucking weird. They might die at any time. Why would you want that in your life? Don't date a terrorist. Okay, if you suspect that your boyfriend is a terrorist, okay, I'm not saying from another country, but somebody who just wants to terrorize everybody and everything, who's pure Satan and evil. All he wants to do is destroy everything in your life because he's hurting so fucking badly that he has to hurt everything around him. Yeah, don't date that kind of guy. And if you're that kind of girl, you're gonna get dumped. Don't date somebody that takes longer in the bathroom than you do. Not cool. Not cool at all. Don't date your friends' ex-boyfriends or ex-husbands. Because if that were to happen to you, you would feel like shit and you would feel so hurt inside and so betrayed. So don't do that to somebody else either, because you don't want to be a hypocrite. So don't do it. Don't fucking do it. That's weird. Okay? Like, I know girls all the time. I'm like, yeah, I dated him. He dated what's-her-face and her. And it's like, you guys are all hanging out as friends. It's fucking weird. Weird. It's like, you, he, and I, and everybody. Blech. I don't like that. Go find your own boyfriend. Okay? Don't date a sex offender. I don't know if I already said that, but that should be clearly obvious to you. Do not date a sex offender. Because you never know what kind of sex offender he is. He could be a rapist, a freaking, I don't know. Or he could be a child sex offender, which is even creepier. And I know there's women sex offenders out there too. That are just fucking blow my mind. Blow my mind. Can't wait till he's 18. Jesus fucking Christ. Don't date a guy who constantly puts you down. Because you don't deserve that. You are a beautiful, magical fairy princess. And I want you to be. And you deserve someone being nice to you and treating you and spoiling you. Okay? That's what you deserve, whether you believe it or not. Okay? Somebody out there wants to do that for you. I don't know where he is. If I did, I would give him to you. And if he wasn't mine. But you know what I mean? Like, don't date somebody that you clearly does not give a fuck about you. If he lies to you, if he cheats on you, if he hides things from you, if he is mean to you and beats you, yeah, if he's mean to your children too, that's not good. Yeah, these are not good. It's a devil number. Don't date those kind of guys. Those are bad guys. Yeah. Now, not all guys are pigs. Not all of them are like that. I promise. And sometimes they start out like that. Okay? Sometimes they start out with no jobs and weird sexual fantasies, and they're just awkward and mean and angry and bitter, and I don't know. I don't know what happened to their life that made them that way. Just don't date them because they're obviously not ready for you. Okay? Yeah. They need help. They need to grow, and they need to figure out how to treat a woman. And it's not going to be by hurting you. You're way too good to be dating a fuckface like that. Okay? I don't care who you are, if you weigh 100 pounds or 600 pounds. You deserve to be treated like a princess. You do. So stop dating these fucking fuckfaces that hurt you and make you cry. Because there is somebody out there that wants to love you. And if you can think of it, if you think, oh, I want a tall, dark, handsome, nice boy that buys me things and helps me, and we go shopping, and he's smart, and we have a lot of things in common, and he went to school, and oh my gosh, this is what he does. Date somebody that excites you, that's helping you. And okay, they're out there. Go, get off your couch. Stop smoking weed and dating your drug dealer. For crying out loud, that guy is so sad. He's waiting for a princess like you to rescue and love. And even if you don't need any rescuing, who gives a fuck? If he wants to help you, you should let him. Because if the other guy, who's being a fucktard, wants to take all your money and fucking cheat on you with all your friends, then he deserves to be alone, and you deserve to be searching, and you deserve happiness. You deserve to be looking out there for the guy of your dreams. I did it. It happened to me. I dated all the horriblest guys ever, and it finally happened. Okay? Because I got rid of all those bad guys. You gotta get rid of those first, or the good guys are never gonna come. I promise. So don't date any of those kinds of guys, because you're a beautiful fairy princess, and I want you to be living happily. Not happily ever after, because I don't know what ever after looks like, but I really want you to live happily.